Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having an amazing day. Wanted to say happy new year. I haven't officially done a video, so considering this is like what, second video into the year, wanted to go ahead and say happy new year. The videos are a little bit delayed, so you're gonna see Christmas trees and all of that in the background, probably in like 2 videos. But I just want to share with you guys my tree is definitely down. This particular day, I wanted to, of course, clean the kitchen and get the refrigerator organized because I have family coming into town and I was trying to prepare and like get ready for everything. Just in case you felt like you missed something for Christmas, you didn't. I opted to just leave the tree pretty naked due to my schedule. And overall, my focus was just trying to get last minute things for clients that was coming in, you know, A through Z type of situations. But again, I'm going to go ahead and start with tackling the kitchen. That is doing the dishes, wiping the stove, wiping everything down, putting everything where they go. I will be leaving my Amazon store linked in the bio if you're interested in any of the cleaning products or even some of the items that you see. I have done my best to link everything as much as possible. So right now I'm trying to find the best way to organize the fridge. I did purchase a few containers, but I really didn't want to get like a lot of things just because, again, for those of you that don't know, I'm currently renting and it's just super weird trying to get things to fit in someone else's home, not knowing how it's going to go in the future. So I got exactly what I needed, but the fridge definitely needs a bit more like containers. But the last fridge I had was so different and a lot of the pieces that I had didn't work. So yeah. But anyway, as I'm cleaning the kitchen, you guys, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a quick little commercial break. I have been working on a little small project with another young lady by the name of Ashley. I'll go ahead and insert it right now. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a great day. So I actually have a special guest. I'm going to show you guys the headbands first and then I'm going to introduce her. So over the last couple of months you have been seeing me wear particular headbands and y'all asked me about it and I told you it's from a company called Oriles. And so I partnered up with her to design my own custom. You guys know that I tend to dress extremely neutral. This is actually some of her.
Oh, you can see her.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, huh? Cool. This is actually some of her original patterns. The ones that we collabed on, look in the mirror, are This one here, which I'll get a close-up zoom so you guys can see. And also this really beautiful green, you guys. I am so excited. Again, if you go onto her website, there's other options. But today, what I wanted to do is bring to you the collaboration with SBC. So come on, Miss Lady. Hello. She's actually wearing one right now. Oh, so they are so nice. What I love about these particular headbands is they're reversible. So on this side, you have the full green. Babe, zoom in. So on this side, you have the solid. And then when you flip it over, you can also wear it. When you flip it over, you can also wear it so that way it's the pattern and also the solid, which I wanted to do black. I thought it was just really easy and effortless. With the one that's currently on my head. Oh, we had another one, girl. Yeah. Put my little fight back out. This one here is the second part of the headband of this collaboration. And again, I love the color. Even though it's solid, it still has texture and print to it. And then when you flip it, I decided to go more of like that copper look. So you can actually wear these headbands on both sides, which is what I love. So even if you have a girlfriend that comes over and you're that sharing friend like I am, you could be like, okay girl, we can wear headbands, but let me wear it on the black side and you can wear it on this side. And then you guys will still have, you know, similar looks, but different at the same time, which is what I absolutely love it. I'm gonna let you talk for a little bit.
Yes, I am Ashley Riles. I am the designer of Arouse. Nadia and I met on Instagram, the infamous Instagram, and it was just organic. It was beautiful. So
it goes down in the DM.
All right. Yes. So she organically liked the collection. I think she said maybe a year or so ago, and then we finally connected. And she suggested that we do a collaboration with her brand colors, and I said, of course, why not? You know, just give me time. Anything is possible. And so here we are today, showcasing the two styles that we designed together. With the teal and black, and then it's the brown, copper, and black. So hope you enjoy.
Before I go, I just wanted to share one more thing with you guys. Y'all know how I am and when it comes to purchasing and all of that. So just to give you a little backstory, I screenshot this when I was living in Savannah. I saw originally you had the turban, which I wish you come back with, which covers your whole entire head, and then it had the big ball in the front.
So okay, yes. So I
already told her to come back with it, y'all. I told her, I was like, I don't know what you're doing, but please come back.
That's a whole nother phone call. We got you. I got you.
Okay,
I got you.
So I had a screenshot, and I was like, I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget. About a month of being in the house, I was like, okay, finally, I'm ready to order. So I ordered fashion one. It was a black and white. I ordered this one here. I ordered this one, and then I also ordered this. So I ordered 4 when I placed my order, and I love this so much. Of course, if I love it, I'm going to speak about it. So I want you to understand this isn't something that I just was like, oh my god, we should collab. That's just not how I get down. I really and truly overall wanted to support her business, and I know by sharing her here, you guys are also going to support. 1, she's a woman. 2nd, she's black. 3rd, I ain't gotta say no more. Go buy the doggone things, y'all. Bye. I know a lot of you guys asked about the headbands from previous videos, and so like I said, I was working on something with Ashley. I will be leaving it linked in the bio for you. Let me just tell you guys right now, there's only 40. I'm so sorry. The announcement was already made on Instagram, and so I'm sorry. If you're interested, I'm gonna tell you now, go ahead and get it, because once they are sold, they are pretty much gone. It was just a limited number. I believe there was only like 250 made, and so out of the 40 that's left, I highly suggest that you guys go ahead and grab them. And again, Ashley, if you're watching, thank you so very much. tell y'all now, tackling the house and also working hasn't been the easiest, but I managed to get it done. Doesn't mean that I want to, but I managed to get it done. And to get dinner done, it's a lot. But again, like I said, I managed to get things done. I did get done with the kitchen. I thought I had gotten footage of it. I did not, because this day was so hectic. Once I got done with the kitchen, I headed off to the basement to paint. I will be sharing that room with you guys. So let's jump into the decorative part of the video. So here is the basement that I absolutely love, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I had trim added onto the wall. Before anyone says it is a waste of money, it is a waste of money, Nadia. Let me just throw this gem at you. I am on social media, so a lot of the times when I use a product or I use paint or I use a particular ladder or whatever, I add the company on Instagram, and it does help me to obtain a collaboration or whatever in the future. So clearly I do understand that I will be going into my own space, and with that comes a lot of financial responsibility. And if something can be sponsored to me, then I want it to be sponsored. And so I'm very, very grateful that the homeowner was okay with the trim going on the wall, and I got it on the wall, and I was also able to secure a brand deal through this. So yay me. Okay, now let's jump into a more serious topic. This room is amazing. I actually really didn't even care to come down here because I felt like it was just so plain and I wanted to do so much, and it just wasn't giving me life. And so adding the trim on there was just amazing. But I did do the trim not necessarily to my design specifications, but to the home itself, keeping in mind of my decorative pieces. And so both front and back wall match. You'll see as I turn the camera. So the large center trim area is, I believe, 72 or 76, and I knew that I wanted to put the frame art and the TV within both squares. You're able to see both walls and see how the trim, it's giving more of like a theater feel type of trim work on the wall, which I really do love. And so the guy came in, did the trim work, and then I did a little bit of sanding. I had to move like one or two things just for like mounting the TV and everything like that. So currently what you see me doing is moving some of the decor pieces back. Of course, I'm going to put the plate back on the outlet and all of that. And then I'll do a reveal of the space. Pretty much is very similar to my loft without all of the extra zhuzhing that I did in my home. Some of the pieces back was a little gruesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you order furniture and it's like 200, 300 weight, it's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But I was able to call my son to help me move some of the pieces back. And again, you guys, I have to say it was amazing hosting my family here and just seeing everyone navigate through the house. Again, anytime I think about decorative pieces, I do think about how I'm going to respond when people come into the home and not be so like, don't touch, don't look, don't do this. And so having this space set up the way it's set up, again, absolutely love it. Even my son said like he really loves it. The basement is really his space. He's not at that age yet where like he's dating, but a part of me is really excited that, you know, if he does decide to have company, darling, he has a really nice space to come into. I'm that mom that wants you to do everything in the house with me. Don't do it outside, because if you do it outside, you're going to get in trouble. And I want you to be in the house safe, and I know what's going on. I know, like, I can see everything, and I have a little tiny bit of control over it. And so yeah, the plan is to always, you know, have an area and a space for the kids to kind of be themselves and just like whatever. But I love this space. As you can see, I am not done, but my son is absolutely enjoying this space already. Let me just tell y'all now, this child is not into design whatsoever. And I did not keep the blue chair because I wanted something a little bit bigger. But he's not into design whatsoever. But just to see him in here, and he was like, Mom, this looks so good. I was like, I did my job. I did my job. Yeah, I did my job. And the diffuser, you guys, 7th & Company, I spoke to you about them a little while ago. I'm definitely going to do a fragrance home video. That way you guys can see what I'm currently on and what I am enjoying and loving. This diffuser is amazing. It overpowers the basement to the point where I don't even know there's a young boy living down there, okay? The minute I open the door, it's like, oh, so pretty, so nice, and it is called Intentional. I will leave a link down below. That way, if you're interested, you can get a hold. And I also want to add, this is a Black-owned company. So now we have Ashley with Oriles. We have 7th & Company. Y'all, go ahead and support.